Hello, welcome. Welcome to Ace Bob Ross How to Paint in Oils, video number 9. Um, my name is Catherine Ace, and we're gonna do some painting today. Today I've been kind of sad, and I've been kind of mad, and I'm now going to go into my studio, which is my place where I can just let that go. So I have a rock, which I like to tumble rocks. This kind of looks like a piece of meat with a bunch of fat. And I'm going to be painting with a pigment that used to be made out of dead meat. So I know, it just kind of happened. So I'm going to put all of my grief, my sadness, my confusion, and my anger into this piece of meat rock and put it in the water. Goodbye. You can stay there. Okay, I'm going to be painting today. Well, I'm going to use a brush first on this one with a pigment called Caput Mortem. It's an old pigment. The original recipe, if there was a real recipe, was ground up mummies, or ground up mummied people, or else ground up mummied cats. And then there was some myrrh, and one other thing, I can't remember what it was, some other mineral, probably just some iron oxide. So this is the Caput Mortem. This is the mass tone. Remember that? That's just what it looks like coming out of the tube. This is what it looks like tinted up. This is called a strong tinter. I mean, it just doesn't tint up. It is very strong paint. And I still have some of this raw umber left over from yesterday. And I'm gonna also, so I'm gonna be painting something else. I usually take 3 values, a darker value, a medium value, and a lighter value. But right now I'm going to put some Caput Mortem on this little guy who needs to be creepier. And I figured, well, what's creepier than a bunch of iron oxide and other pigments right now? But it used to be back in the 16th, 17th, 18th century and before, it used to be made out of ground up mummies of humans and cats. So if you thought flowers were creepy, now you can think cats are creepy, and of course humans are too. So this is starting to look a little creepier. Oh my gosh, there's a face. Let's put in some lips. There we go. And some teeth. See if that could be a little creepy. Maybe we'll put in some eyes later. So this guy, I have the whole rub-out glaze already on here, but I want to show you how to get paint on a canvas good and fast. Just take a knife. I'm going to mix it with white, so just put it on. So I'm going to put in a little bit of, mostly this is just going to go on as this. This has got to be under 10 minutes. When I go into my studio and start to paint, I lose time. And it's not uncommon because you go into the zone, and then you're in the zone, and nothing is there anymore. Like if you ever watch someone before they make a touchdown or whatever, you can see they're in the zone. And they'll describe it to you. But that's what painting does too. So let's do a little darker value over here. Just take a little bit of the raw umber with some of the put more down. You don't have to mix it too much. You can always do optical mixing. Again, you can't necessarily see a lot of this now, but I'm gonna finish this painting slowly with you guys. You Utes and Bob Rossers, Ace Bob Rossers. I'm not gonna do that because I told myself I'm not gonna do that on the videos. I'll just do this, not my fingers. There. And let's get a little bit of the dark up here. You don't have to be too fussy about this. You're just getting some paint on. Let's do this. And then this is a painting knife. It's not a palette knife. You can paint with a palette knife. The painting knives give you a lot more control. Now I'm gonna do, let me check my time. I need to paint. Well, I'm okay, but sort of. But before this, I did wash my hands, and I did put on my barrier cream. And when I wash my hands, I make up different songs. So I'll share with one for you today because high schoolers need to learn a little history. So this is a song from the 60s, but it's about British history. Song goes, I'm Henry the Eighth, I am Henry the Eighth, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. Henry never was a Willie or a Sam. No, sir. I'm a right old man, I'm Henry. Henry the Eighth I am. Second verse, same as the first. Okay, I'm not going to sing the second verse because it's the same as the first, but this is about what I'm going to do for now. The paint is on there. I may push it around for a minute with a smaller painting knife and get some texture, see what it looks like, and kind of scrape some off. Looks the same because it's put more down. So that's kind of interesting. I haven't worked with this pigment in a long time. Yeah. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah. Well. And then I tend to like to make some texture. And scribbling is always fun. It really is. So anyhow, okay. I think that's under 10 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Ace Bob Ross, signing off. Bye.